Today we're going to look at the myth of Osiris. So Osiris is the Egyptian god of the underworld. He's one of the earliest gods. As you go through the history of Egypt, they add to the number of gods. They adopt them from other countries. But Osiris is one of the first. He is one of the children of Nut, the sky, and Geb, the earth. And they have 4 children. They have Osiris. This is a bronze figure of Osiris. Isis, who is his sister, but also his wife, and then Seth and Nephthys. And Seth is the god of chaos and destruction. And so in the story, Osiris is one of the first pharaohs, and you can see this in how he's represented because he's got this crown here. This shape is the shape of the crown of Upper Egypt. So the pharaohs wear a double crown, which has Upper and Lower Egypt represented, and it's got ostrich feathers, the Osiris crown, on either side. And it also has this cobra, which is a deity. It represents a deity who is the protector of Lower Egypt. So you bring them both together in the crown. He's also got his crook and flail, these 2 things that he's holding, which are symbols of kingship. So we know Osiris was a pharaoh, but when we look closely at his feet, he's also mummified, because in the story, Osiris was also the first Egyptian mummy. So as the story goes, Osiris was the first real pharaoh and he was great, and Seth, his brother, became very jealous and decided to murder him by tricking him to climb into a casket, which he then nailed the lid on and threw in the sea. Now Isis, Osiris's wife, finds his body and brings it back to Egypt so that Ra can bring him back to life. But Seth finds it again, chops it into many different pieces and spreads it around the world. And Isis spends a long time putting all the pieces back together and holding them together with cloth, hence the mummification. And unfortunately, she never finds the last piece, so he can't be brought back to life. So he becomes the god of the underworld. And he also becomes the god of new life, of rebirth, and people even make gardens to celebrate him.